Hello everyone, this is Jay Dobbins of the official Marvel DC Multiverse. We are live at Planet Comicon 2025, and I have an interesting artist with me here today. So please let everyone know who you are and where you're from.
Hey man, I am Jet Falco, and I live on the road most of the time, so I'm just driving from show to show. Got a home base in Iowa right now, and I'm just enjoying Planet Comicon. It's one of my favorite cons all year, so nice to meet y'all.
All right, so is this your first time here at Planet Comicon?
It's about my, I think, 5th or 6th. Yeah, I've been doing it for a little while. But it gets better every year, I feel like.
All right, so I've seen your work, and of course you have like a lot of interesting art. So what motivated you to do this kind of work?
Oh man, I started with an original comic book at first, and it's a fantasy anime adventure comic, and I figured I'd try it out, go to random small shows at libraries and comic book stores, and that was good for a while, trying to, share my original comic book with people at these small shows. But then I was like, I want to try the big shows. And eventually you realize one comic book is not enough. You could have more than one comic book, but that's a lot of work. So you can do some art, you can do some original art, some fan art, and Artist Alley is just such a great way to meet new people, to share your work with, rather than just sticking to those small shows. So I've been doing Planet for a few years, and it's been one of my favorite big shows in the Midwest, and it's just grown from there. So it's been good.
All right, so what's your favorite type of medium when doing this type of work? I see you have prints, graphic novels.
Yeah.
Also some I guess rugs.
Woven art. Yeah.
Yeah, rug art. Yeah, woven art.
Mm-hmm.
So, which one's your favorite?
Right now, well, it's always been my comic. My comic has been my favorite thing to do, and I do that traditionally with paper and pens and pencils and markers, and then I'll scan those in, and then I'll do it digitally after that just to clean it up. So my comic book has been my favorite thing, but after that, I really like doing fan art as well. Some of my favorite properties, like Marvel and DC. Fantasy and anime, so I'll be drawing a lot of prints. I always release at least one new print a month, and this month I'm doing a Lord of the Rings print because there's a bunch of Lord of the Rings actors here at Planet Comicon. So I do love the woven art as well, like you mentioned. It just takes a lot of work to do those because they're huge. They're 5 feet wide, so
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, this is like the woven prints look like the most time consuming.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go on record and say that your work is magnificent.
I really appreciate that, man. I'm so glad I met you, and I'm just so glad to dive into the official Marvel DC Multiverse podcast. Thanks for having me on, man. It's really nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you too. So that concludes this interview. Feel free to follow us on Instagram. We're available on iTunes, Amazon Pod, Spotify, YouTube, and Twitch.